and welcome to the in in our scene for Salem by Night of one Mart, the new assistant attorney. In this scene we find Bob driving his his car to um his newly acquired home, which has been previously renovated to his his personal taste. Um, he has a lot of unpacking to do when he gets there, and will enjoy the chance to just relax and re-establish the order in his life. Um, as Tom drives around the familiar roads of Salem, his mind is brought back some some time ago. He he remembers quite vividly um, the defense that he had put up pro bono for for his sister, and the investigation that follows, or that followed. Pardon me. Um, he draws to mind the hours and hours of planning, strategizing, restructuring that he went through until the very kernel of information he he had been struggling for appeared right before his nose in the form of the arresting officer's personal cell phone, which he had been fighting an injunction to dismiss as evidence. And he recalls that um, as it turned out, for a combination of reasons up to and including the fact that his sister merely matched the description of the rightful convict, but then his brother-in-law had come in to game some private gambling issues with the with a local captain of the narcotics, and they sought to plant evidence against his sister in to make his brother. Upon finding this little bit of information and proving beyond the shadow of a doubt that not only was there utterly no case against his sister, but that a very real threat of corruption was found in the Salem Police Department at the time. His relentless pursuit of justice and attention to detail earned him a fair amount of local renown, but nothing, shall we say, overly substantial. A a um shake was the invitation after the trial to join the office of the when he found out that this would enable him to move to be closer to his sister and his nephews. This was a great boon to him, so he accepted. However, this evening his mood is not so bright, as he realizes that the one of the very first cases he has on his plate is a case surrounding the district attorney's own daughter, and that apparently the, the district attorney has gone AWOL without an explanation. And according to the father, there are several photos which naturally the other current bits of information um has left him with a very sinking feeling in his chest. So Bob will take out his cell phone and issue a request for an APB and detention to be placed on the district attorney, person of interest in the attack surrounding his daughter. Also, he will get on the phone immediately and ensure that all of his ducks are in a row with the judges, and that he has all of the appropriate warrants and anything else he might need. After he puts his cell phone back and starts up the car again, as he stopped at the side of the road to make the call, he wonders just what kind of scary stuff have I gotten myself into? And Bob briefly closes his eyes as he pulls away and says, almost as a personal mantra, if you go into battle fearing death, you shall surely die. If you go into battle with no fear of death, surely be victorious. And he turns off his car, collects his papers and his briefcase, and opens the door to his new life in Salem. Thank you very much, and may your dreams be joyous ones. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.